Hello, my dear educators. This is Meenakshi Narula, founder and CEO at Mentoring the Mentors, an institute that accelerates your learning curve. And today I am here with you with another wonderful strategy to foster student engagement in your classroom. Generally, what happens in our classes, as and when as educators, we pose any kind of question in the class, some of the students who are very confident, they just raise their hands, and rest of the students who have some doubt whether their answer is correct or incorrect, they do not come forward, right? So, and otherwise also some of the students who are not prepared, who did not attend the previous lesson properly, with the proper attention and all, they are unable to answer. So they do not like to come forward. But here we want all the children to come forward. So here we are with different cooperative learning strategies. And today's strategy is mix, freeze, pair strategy, where we want our children to pair up with different students in the class. Each and every child will pair up with different students at different times, so that fosters the social skills as well. Children learn to work as a team, and they will be able to share their thoughts with each other confidently. So this strategy, mix, freeze, pair strategy, is a cooperative learning strategy given by Dr. Spencer Kagan, and the objective is to enhance the student participation. In my yesterday's video, where I talked about another cooperative learning strategy, I discussed what's the difference between cooperative and collaborative learning strategy. We want each and every child to take the onus, right, of their learning. They will get to know either they will swim together or they all will sink. Means each and every student has to take the responsibility of the task assigned to them. So here you go. Let's talk about the procedure. In this procedure, let me tell you, there are different variations of the strategy. Let us talk about the first method, the first version of the strategy, in which what happens is, in a classroom, as an educator, either if it is possible in my school, in my culture, I can play a soft music in the class, slow music, and the students, they'll start moving around in the class. And as and when I stop the music or I utter the word freeze, immediately the students, they will stop, right? If music is not possible, in general, you can use a timer as well for them to move around in the class. When you will say freeze, students, they will immediately freeze, and they have to pair. They have to find the partner who is closest to them. And then the teacher poses a question. Either the teacher can announce the question or can display the same on the smart board or can write the same on the chalkboard. So then what happens? The children, they will be given some think time. They will be thinking for some time, and after that, each student in the pair will be given at least 30 seconds to speak about the given topic or the question posed by the teacher, right? So likewise, each and every student will get time to share his or her thoughts. And after that, they will be sharing the same with the teacher, and teacher will be summing up the given topic. And after that, the strategy is repeated, right? Again, mix, freeze, pair. And next time, the second round and the third round and the fourth round, as per the availability of the time, each student will pair up with a different child, right? So they will get to know how to get along with others, right? How to share their thoughts with others. So as you can see on the screen here, I have divided my class there. Suppose there are 6 students in my class, and they are roaming around, they're walking around in the class. When I play music, when I say stop or when I say freeze, students will immediately freeze and they'll pair up. Now there are 3 pairs with 2 students each in a group. So they will be given think time as the teacher poses a question or the discussion topic. After that, their children, they will be given chance to speak about the topic, at least for 30 seconds each. That depends upon the age group, right? That depends upon the topic chosen by the teacher, right? You accordingly, you may increase or decrease the timing, like how many questions you are planning to discuss in the class. So objective of this strategy is to give equal chances to all the students to come forward and share their thoughts. They should not be feeling shy, like I do not want to come forward because there can be something wrong with my answer. My answer may not be acceptable by my peer group or by my teacher. So this kind of fear should not be there in their minds. So make sure you use this strategy in your classes, and don't forget to share your feedback, your responses, the challenges in the comment section below. Right, and before I end my today's video, I would like to talk about the second version of this mix, freeze, pair strategy. This is a very good strategy to enhance the vocabulary of the children. You can have number of cards as per the strength in the class. Suppose I am having 6 students, or usually we are having 40 students in CBSE class, right? If I am having 40 students in my class, I will make 40 cards, in which 20 should be the words and 20 should be the meanings, or maybe the definitions, or it can be historical fact and the date. However, in each and every subject, I'll be able to use this card sort activity, right? Now, I was just talking about 40 students and I made 40 cards ready, 20 with the words and 20 with the meanings. I will mix the first letter, mix. I'll mix up all the cards, and then I will give each card to my students and they'll move around. Then I'll say freeze. When they'll freeze means they will be given think time to think about the word that is written on their card, whether it's a meaning, whether it's a word, right? And then they need to pair up with the respective card holder. Like if you are having a word written, you have to find another child who is having the card with the meaning on that card, or maybe historical fact and the date. So likewise, this can be a very good revision strategy as well. Mix, freeze, pair. So today I have discussed with you the different versions of mix, freeze, pair strategy, which is a cooperative learning strategy. Make sure you use the same in your class, and don't forget to give your feedback in the comment section below. If you would like to know more about these kinds of strategy, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, Mentoring the Mentors. That's all for today. Thank you from Meenakshi Narula. Have a good day.